This is how asymmetric compounding works. One good trade and that truck gets closer. Hey traders, welcome back to the Small Account Truck Challenge. This is the asymmetric compounding strategy where I help day traders like you grow a tiny day trading account from just $500 all the way up to a brand new high-end adventure truck, all 100% paid for with cash from our day trading profits. And the challenge is we're doing it with just one trade per day with serious discipline, precision, and serious upside. And here's the breakdown of today's trade, what triggered it, and how I managed it, and how it fits into the bigger challenge. Today is August 18th, 2025. And guys, this is day one of the Small Account Truck Challenge. I took my very first trade this morning while the market felt a little sluggish, but there were still some clean opportunities if you knew where to look. So let's break down the trade. Today's trade was BTAI. Let's talk about the reason I was interested in this stock, where I entered and how I managed it, and why I took my exit. At 5:03 a.m. Mountain Time, BTAI hit our Discord alerts radar. Why I took this trade? Well, there were three reasons. A fresh news catalyst driving the attention and surging volume out the gate. And this is a low float stock with plenty of room to run to key institutional levels. And that's a combination that I never ignore. At 5:07 a.m., which was 5 minutes after the initial alert, I entered at $7. Why did I enter there? Well, two things lined up there beautifully. Price was holding the 9 EMA. Buyers kept stepping in on every test. It was also holding the Discord institutional level of $6.95, which gave me a rock-solid reference point and stop loss. The structure formed a bull flag breakout right at that level. My stop was $6.95, just under the flag and the Discord line. That gave me a 5-cent risk. With my asymmetric risk and reward rule, I needed at least a 15-cent reward. That set my minimum target at $7.38. This Discord level right here. Price pushed up quickly and tested the daily 200 EMA, which was around $3.38. And here's what I saw. The candle wicked hard at that level, and that's a classic rejection. Then momentum slowed as volume shifted. I knew if buyers couldn't hold above the daily 200 EMA, the chart would stall. So I planned my exit for the next retest of that prior high. I sold at $7.48 at 5:22 a.m. Mountain Time. Total time in the trade was 16 minutes. Simple, controlled, and no stress. That exit gave me a 48-cent per share profit, which was a clean 7% gain on the trade. That's the kind of asymmetric setup that I live for. Tiny risk, outsized reward. So let's clear something up. A lot of traders would call that rejection a false breakout. But here's the thing, guys. There's no such thing as a false breakout. The breakout worked. It ran from $7 to $7.48. The problem wasn't false price action. The truth is, the daily EMA was sitting right there waiting. Structure plus volume explained everything. Guys, don't fight the level. Flow with the level. The daily 200 EMA doesn't care how badly you want more profit. You've got to respect it and let it guide your exits. Did you know that the 200 EMA is one of the most universally tracked moving averages in the market? Hedge funds use it, institutions use it, algos use it, and retail traders all watch it. That's why it's one of my non-negotiables. So let's talk key takeaways. Stock interest really needs a catalyst. The catalyst can be news, but sometimes there's other reasons for the catalyst. Stock interest also needs volume. It needs to be a low float, and there needs to be room to the institutional level, or in other words, our Discord levels. Enter where EMA and the Discord levels align. Reward has to be 3 times your risk. Exit when higher time frame levels, like the 200 EMA, reject. Keep trades tight and time bound. So now let's talk about our truck fund update. This trade added $48 profit into the truck fund. The starting balance was $500, so we're now at $548 total, which is about 0.5% toward our new truck. It's a small step, but every truck starts rolling 1 mile at a time. So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. Here's what you get when you join, and it's everything I'm using every single day in each of my trades. You get live trade guidance, and I walk you through every single trade every single day. You get our custom scanners and charting tools, the same ones I use to spot the setups before they make that big move. You get access to our amazing private Discord channel, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-assisted alerts so that you're never left guessing when things are heating up. You get those key institutional levels, not the retail stuff. These are real levels where the institutions position their trades, and you'll get full breakdowns of each trade at the end of every day so that you can actually learn why a trade worked. But best of all, you're going to get real-time one-on-one mentoring from me personally and be a part of a fantastic community of really serious day traders. So who is this for? This is for any trader who is serious about leveling up their game. It's for struggling traders who've been struggling with profits that are too small and losses that are too big, or struggling with inconsistency in their win rate. So if that's you, this is the place for you, because this program solves all of those struggles. This is not a copy my trades service. It's real education. It's real trade guidance. It's a real platform to help you grow your skills and your edge. And guys, here's a brutal fact. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click. That's emotional trading. That's not a strategy. You're already late for the game. What's our edge? Insider chart reading skills that actually fuels the action, not reaction. Our edge is profit, not panic. Our community inside is crushing it every single day. So if you're ready to stop second-guessing yourself and start trading with clarity, join us at MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And thanks so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, trade smart, trade patient, and trade focused. And let's grow those small accounts together. And I'll see you in the next video.